some of this Sepith. I'm not going to be able to buy both of these Master Quartz now, that's for sure. I'll probably just buy Aegis because it's cheaper. Earth Elemental Master Quartz enhances defense and ADF, grants immunity under certain conditions. Is this what you want? Yes. Okie dokie, wait just a moment. And then we also have to buy items. Any like quartz I really want? I think I want cast 2. I don't have enough for it. Is this just better shield? You can battle with immunity. 1 stack of complete immunity. It's basically a better... It's more ADF. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a... It gives me gold, too, instead of water. Whose is this? Pixie was... Oh, right, Pixie was, it might have been Ellie's, I don't remember. Platinum we have. Right, we didn't really use this one. Oh, it's just so good. Oh my word, 140 attack boost. Lots of speed for Wazi, which makes sense. No, honestly, if I can find one for more ATS on Wazi, that'd be decent. Raises ATS when battle begins, 2 turns of ATS plus 25%. I'm kind of tempted to give this to Noelle. I feel like this is... We lose some defense, but we get more EP and speed and ADF and some ATS. I think I'm giving this to Noelle. For now. Adamantine Guard. I think that's a art in Cold Steel. Right, this is why we have Mirage. Killing enemies restores EP. Giving someone, I mean... Yeah, we'll roll with this for now. We're gonna buy that Scepter one when I have the money for it, though, and we'll kind of see how that goes. At some point, though, I'm gonna try mixing and matching Master Quartz for funsies. That's not today, though. That's probably, like, 2 streams from now. Maybe 1 to 2 streams from now. Although I think the default Master Quartz for each character works fine. Like, each character, you know what to give them. Usually works out in their benefit, but there's probably some bonuses for like, oh yeah, you could try this build for a certain character. Alright. The Machette Dumpling. EP plus 150. You know, this is actually a steal. Give me some of these. Don't need these. I do need Celestial Bombs. I need more Mira, though. Hopefully we'll end up getting more Sepith soon, because I'm using a lot here, but I really want items. We need them. Not want. Items are a necessity. Not really a want. If I could, I would use my money elsewhere. Oh, I can't afford that many. Don't really need these all that much. I shouldn't have given up so much time, because time is what we need for EP cut. Oh well. Too late now. We're just gonna have to wait a little longer to get cast 2. I want dishes that give me CP. That's something I used to do a lot in the Sky games, isn't it? I used to get a lot of dishes that healed CP. I want to get those. If I can. I doubt anyone is out here with their stalls, though, because it's raining. Well, some people are. This is what I'm looking for. Heavenly Noodles. I need more stuff like this. Yeah. We need more CP ups on characters for more S crafts and just better things in general. Attack ups would be, although we don't really need like stat ups. Stat ups are easy to get in Azure because of the whole Master Court system, so we don't need that. But CP ups, very good. Now I think we're ready to go to the Bracer Guild. Well, now isn't this a surprise? It's good to see you, Michelle. We couldn't shake our concerns after that call you gave us. Oh my, oh me, oh my, I didn't mean to make you rush all this way. Still, I'm glad you did. Sorry if I gave you any pressure. No prob. I'm guessing you haven't made contact with Lynn or Aeolia yet, though? Nope. Arios and the gang are out looking for them right now. I mean, seriously, where the heck could those two even be? This is getting worrisome. If you can't contact them via their enigmas, does that mean they're out of the state? I was thinking that too, but there's no record of them leaving from the station or the airport. Same goes for Belgard and Tangram. That does raise some red flags. If Lynn and Aeolia are still within the Crosswell state, there may be a chance that we can locate them. Really? We can, but how? The Enigma 2 has additional functionalities that were carried over from testing. One such function allows it to send out an emergency signal. Really? It's configured to use reserve orbital energy to transmit waves of a specific frequency at fixed intervals. However, the waves are faint at best. As far as I'm aware, the Foundation has yet to find a practical application for it. They never removed the feature itself, however, it should still be present in our production models. So in other words, if you manage to pick up on that signal, it'll lead us straight to Lynn and Aeolia. It's worth a try at the very least. Chief Roberts is familiar with the function. We should try visiting him at the IBC. I imagine he'd be willing to help us. Good thinking, we'll head there now. Sorry to put you guys through this, thanks for bailing us out here. Don't forget to contact me right away the second you learn anything new. If the situation calls for it, I can get Arios and the others back in a jiff. Roger that. We're off to the IBC then. To the IBC. Chief Roberts is the guy who gave us Pom Pom Party. The first opponent we played with. Here we are. I wonder where we can find Chief Roberts. Upstairs in the Foundation's branch office, most likely. I'll call him on his Enigma. Hello, this is Tio. No, that isn't the reason. Do not make me hang up this call. Is she giving him a death glare through the phone? That poor man. Tio's gonna freeze him cold one of these days. I don't know, something tells me the guy's kinda into it. Yes, I'm calling about the Enigma 2's emergency SOS function. Yes, correct. Okay, we'll be waiting for you downstairs. Is he willing to help us? Yeah, he should be here momentarily. Yona's with them as well. Oh? He's the kid that was using the room in the Geofront, right? The one that exploded. Ah, the hacker extraordinaire from the Epstein Foundation. That's the one. He likes to act like he's hot shit, but he's kinda just a little shit. He must be staying with the Foundation now that his base was destroyed, huh? Yes, though he still had a fit over it. Classic Yona. Okay, now I get what's going on. You can't contact them? That's it? Their enigmas probably just ran out of juice or something. Why should we care anyway? It's not my fault those goody two-shoes don't know how to keep their stuff charged. Can you even hear yourself right now? You really shouldn't say things like that, Yona. It isn't very nice. Excuse him, he's been like this a lot recently. Which I don't understand. I've done all I can to make him comfortable, including letting him use the most powerful terminal in the building. Man, who cares what the specs are? It's never going to be fun with all the stupid security you've got on it. Give me the access codes and set me free already. No can do, Yona, you know that. If I gave you a Rige, you'd take it all the way into the depths of cyberspace. So instead, I've been working on a special Palm Party training program you can use until you're finally ready to beat Tio. I can beat her myself, you old fart. Turns out he's doing a pretty good job of keeping Yona on the leash. The chief's fatherly tendencies can come in handy, even if they usually get on my nerves. Okay, back to business. It is true that the Enigma 2 is an SOS function, but I don't know if it'll be useful. You don't? Why would it not be? It's for emergencies, isn't it? Well, you see, while it does produce an audible signal, it's far from the strongest one imaginable. Quite the opposite, in fact. It's impossible to detect unless you're within 10 Selge of the orbment, no matter what equipment you use. Just 10 Selge? That doesn't give us a lot to work with. We'd only be able to catch them from here if they were in crossbow city limits words. But if you combine the detection apparatus with my sensors, the system has been matrixized, it should be able to sync with the Aeon system. Well, sure, that could. Wait, no, the detection apparatus margin of accuracy is too low for the Aeon system to utilize. You'd also have to account for the orbital pressure, not to mention the surrounding terrain. It's near impossible if you ask me. I suppose that's true. I don't think I really get the issue here, but I guess I'll take your word for it. And there really isn't a simple solution. Hold up. Why not just take the reading from the roof of Orcus Tower if they let us in? What? Yona? What do you mean? Think about it. The SOS waves are so weak that you can't even detect them unless your equipment's nearby. You can use TO's sensors to increase the output, but even if it works, which I doubt, it'd be too inaccurate to be useful. So if you used the top of Orcus Tower, there'd be less interference to account for, so it'd be a lot more accurate, wouldn't it? Anyone actually following this? Would that work, Tio? Color me surprised. A marvelous idea, Yoda. That's our little systems engineer whiz. Who do you think I am? They don't call me a genius for nothing. So, we're good to go? I take it you figured things out? Yeah, that just might work. I'll head to Orcus Tower and ask the management for permission to use the roof. You'll come lend me a hand too, won't you, Yona? Why should I? Actually, I'm bored out of my mind here, so why not? You guys owe me one, alright? Sure, that's fine. As long as it isn't illegal or overly unreasonable, we'll be happy to repay the favor. Oh, Yona. Chief Operative Yona went to Orcus Tower and received permission to get set their equipment up. It would take some time before the surge. SSS declared to finish any outstanding business before heading over. We did all of our business, so we're just ready to go. All set. I imagine this locks out the side quests. Oh, my Enigma. What's up? Where are you guys? All the equipment's ready to go. We just walked through the entrance words. Should we head to the roof? Yeah, the receptionist should give you an elevator access card if you ask her. Now get your butts up here. Right, we'll be there soon. I take it the preparations are complete. Yeah, Yona said the receptionist can give us a card that'll let us on top of the roof. Let's hurry. We wouldn't want to keep them waiting in the rain. Yeah, that would suck. Wouldn't the equipment, like, get drenched? It's all, like, technology. Like, you can't get that wet. Welcome to Orcus Tower. Would you be the SSS by any chance? That's right, we were told you had an access card for us. I certainly do, here you are. Just scan that card in the panel in the elevator, it'll take you directly to the 40th floor. It's valid for 1 month and fully disposable. Feel free to discard it as you see fit when the time comes. Oh, sure, thank you. You just scan it and that's it. That's even more high-tech than what they do at the IBC building. Is it even surprising how state-of-the-art this place is at this point? I guess it isn't, huh, Wazzy? We need to use this one? Maybe this one? Yeah, okay. Is this where I use it? Yes, simply hover over the access card. Hover the access card we were given over the panel. Words. Speaking of this panel, I just about noticed something odd about it. There aren't any buttons for floors 21 through 30. Those would all be mechanical floors if I had to guess. What are mechanical floors? They're a necessary structural component to counterbalance the weight of the tower. From what I hear, they're mostly empty. Additionally, there are stabilization devices installed in them to absorb the shock of any potential earthquakes. Wow, that's amazing. This really is the most modern building on the continent, isn't it? I guess, but even then, why bother making this thing so dang tall? If it were 30 stories, you'd still be using the same number of floors. Well, the architectural plan for the tower had all sorts of extraneous elements built in from the start. Then Uncle Dieter took over the project, and knowing him, he likes to go over the top whenever he can. Ultimately, the Croy family were the ones to make up for the resulting shortfall in the construction budget. Well, wasn't that magnanimous of them? Words, I've never heard that word before. Either way, there's no denying that the tower's status as a landmark is going to be a boon for Crosswell as a whole. And hey, looks like this is our stop. Alright. Lord number 40. It isn't raining much, so I guess that makes sense why we're doing this plan in the small rain. Rain's finally letting up. How convenient. Talk about plot convenience. Yeah, the view's just as awesome as the last time we were up here too. And that's really saying something, with all the clouds blocking the sky. Wait, where are Yona and Chief Roberts? They should be nearby, likely on one of the platforms. Shall we go find them? We shall go find them. I love the camera angle switches here. Hey, there you guys are. So this is the equipment for picking up the SOS alert. Right, but the way it is now, we can only detect signals within a 10-cell radius. That's where Tio comes in. I have no reservations on my end. That being said, will the weather have any effect on the procedure? Oh, I'm sure we'll be alright. I doubt a chisel like this will make much of a difference. But of course, a young lady like yourself shouldn't be exposed to the elements for too long, Tio. For my manners, I'll hold my umbrella over you while you're operating your sense. Declined. That would be more of a distraction than anything else. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm all set over here. Go ahead and boot up the ion system whenever you're ready. Very well, let us begin. Have Lynn and Aeolia's Enigma 2 serial numbers been inputted yet? They sure have. The guild was kind enough to supply them to us. I put them in before you arrived, so all that's left is for you to do your thing. Alright then. Good luck, Tio. If anyone can locate Lynn and Aeolia, it's you. Right, here I go. Now syncing Aeon system with detection apparatus via matrix protocols. Link confirmed. No issues so far, you're all clear to keep going. Orbital energy transfer to the detection apparatus is stable, output is high. Ready when you are, Tio. Roger, here goes. Engaging sensor functions, words. Limiter unlock. Did you see that? Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or did the wave just pulse out of Tio? Good job, we got it. Words. Really? You were able to locate them? Yep. Well, they're Enigma 2s anyway. I was able to trace both of their SOS signals. They are a considerable distance to the south. No prob. I'm cross-referencing the data you got with the map. Click, clack, boom, done. Oh, it's got a smiley face. It's so cute. What? They're to the south of Lake Elm? The hell? Is there even anything out there? Not as far as I know, other than the wetlands, and those are completely uninhabited. Now, what would a pair of bracers be doing there? Heck if I know, but I bet you a new processor chip it's nothing good. Right, this is concerning to say the least. Lloyd. Let's start by reporting this to Michelle. We should ask headquarters to prepare a boat for us too. No such thing as too many precautions. You're right. Good thinking. Time is of the essence, so we need to move. Thanks for all the help, Chief Roberts. You too, Yona. Don't mention it. We'll clean up here so you kids go on ahead. Yeah, get a move on. Try not to fall in while you're there.